Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube? This is SEL0320 representing JVS. I know it's really early, and actually I really don't feel all that well. I've actually got a really big doctor's appointment I gotta go take care of as far as my stomach and my abdomen is concerned. So I'm actually even off today, but I wanted to do a quick reaction just because doing this actually is really therapeutic in a way. But this is actually a brand new trailer for Marvel's Daredevil Season 2. It just came out. It's like it's about 1 minute and 39 seconds. You'll be able to see the trailer up there in the green screen, as well as you can go to the description bar below to check it out. But this is just my first reaction. If I have any commentary about it, if I feel good enough to actually talk about it, then I will. But let's see what this is all about. Hopefully it's pretty deep. Alright.
By night. How does that work?
Oh, that's classic.
Sometimes we have to do things outside the law.
Claire.
I don't see the city anymore. All that I see are its dark corners.
I still think
Hell's Kitchen needs to die before it can be reborn.
Oh, snap.
Do you believe in the devil, Father?
Another man's evil does not make you good.
You lied to me, Matt, since the day we met.
To be the man the city needs. I respect your conviction. The lone man thinks he can make a difference. I'm just trying to make my city a better place.
Oh, snap.
Father, why do I still feel guilty?
Guilt can be a good thing. It's a soul's call to action. The indication that your work is not yet finished.
Wait, so it's not on the same day. They changed the date, y'all. Well, first off, that was dope. That was the most inventive teasers that I've ever seen because it was a perfect depiction and montage of the first season. If you haven't seen the first season, that literally showcased everything, some of the most small and key point moments. I mean, it was really perfect. I mean, to me, that would be a really good segue into like an opening titles of the second season. If they were able to change it up, then it would be a really good, just keep the same music and just go from that point. Because I think when I looked at Spider-Man 2 for the first time, that was one thing I loved, is the opening montage was just so epic. That it showed you everything, showcased everything from the first one, and then brought you into the second one in a certain kind of way. The only question I have, and I don't know if it was kind of cheesy, because I didn't see anything coming through, was the windows breaking out. But I think that it depicted like something else is going down. I was thinking, I was like, are these bullets? Is Elektra's size? Like, what is really going on? But for them to also like have Wilson Fisk be in a depiction of it, that leads me to believe that they would just put his voice in there if they weren't gonna say that he would make some kind of appearance in the second season, which they've not alluded to that at all, nor have they really alluded to who the real villain gonna be. I've just been led to believe that it's really going to be this bout between Daredevil, Punisher, and Elektra in some capacity. So I guess we'll see. But that final line with the priest telling him like this, the reason why you feel this guilt is because your work is not yet done. That's pretty epic. So we'll see where I guess the transgressions of what Matt has done is going to bring him to in this one. So I think it's all formulation of him being a better hero, though. So hopefully you enjoyed this first reaction. Y'all keep it locked. JVS, we out. That was pretty dope. Later. Oh, and just FYI, so Batman vs. Superman coming out March the 25th. This is coming out the 18th. They changed the date. Everybody speculated it was actually going to be coming out on the 25th, the same exact day, which I would have been fine with. But Marvel kind of backed down on that. I don't know why, but I mean, that's awesome for me because I don't get to miss anything. So you got on Friday the 18th when it's coming out, and then the next Friday will be Batman vs Superman. Just want to add that in there. Later, y'all.